Hello and happy Friday the 13th. How perfect is this? Friday the 13th historically was the day that we would celebrate the divine feminine, and this is also the day that I am talking about my program, so everything is perfect. So I really wanted to share a little bit more about my journey and why this program is quite dear to my heart. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Lauren Blundell. I'm the owner of Triple Goddess, and I help and guide women to reclaim their sovereignty, their femininity, their power, and really get them embodied and working with the power of their womb. So everything that constitutes around the womb is my thing. This program is called Be the Queen, and every year before my birthday, so my birthday was in July, I reflect on the last 12 months of my life and what's kind of been moving and what I've created, what I've let go, what were my lessons, and really just sit in reflection for the last 12 months of how I've changed and evolved as a woman. This year, which was me turning 37, was quite a beautiful reflection because the last 12 months has been really huge for me. And then that really got me thinking even further around the last nearly 9 years of my life, and how at 37, I'm not married, I don't have any kids, but fuck, I love my life. And I am so happy and so grateful, and I feel so blessed. And if you rewound the clock 9 years ago, I was so scared. I was desperate to meet someone. And I had no clue what I was doing. That is the reason why I've created this program, because I know a lot of women in their 30s are looking for their partner. I know a lot of women in their 30s are dreaming of having a child and becoming a mother. And I know a lot of women in their 30s can feel very scared about none of that ever happening, because I was that woman too. And I tried and pushed where I wasn't meant to be for a long time. And over the last 9 years, I've learned to surrender very deeply to my journey, to my life, to my path, to my calling. And with that surrender, I have found so much happiness, so much peace, so much love and acceptance for myself. And it's been, I'm not going to say like an easy journey, but it's been so worth it for me to stand here in my later 30s and be completely in love with my life and completely not even worried about any of relationship, love, children, motherhood, like not even worried. Have no second thought. And I'm so focused now on who I am and what I'm creating and my purpose and my dharma in the world. And I just know with unwavering certainty that everything else will fall into place. But that's not where I was. So this is why I created my program, Be the Queen. It's for women who resonate with where I was, and perhaps you feel the same. Perhaps you're out there and you're dating guys and you're wondering how the hell you're attracting the type of men that you're attracting. Maybe you're scared that you're never going to have the things that you truly desire in your life. And maybe you're feeling a little confused and a little lost, and this program is for you. Be the Queen is a 12-week program essentially, but it's broken down into 3 4-week sprints. So you can decide if you want to do the entire program, which is 12 weeks, and you're like, yeah, let's go, I want all of it, cool, you can opt in for all of it. However, if you just want to do the first chunk and the first 4 weeks and let that marinate and let that integrate within you for a little bit longer, and then you want to jump into the second program, that's completely up to you, and then you can jump into it's your empowerment for your own transformation. And you get to decide how quickly or how slowly you want to transform and you want to evolve as a woman. The first program is called Rewiring Romance. And I designed that because it's so important to look at our past, and it's so important to do the inner work. It's so important to do the stuff that we don't want to do. It's so important to look at our behaviors and our actions and our patterns and our beliefs and our shadows to know why and how we're creating what we're creating in our outside world. So the first program is called Rewiring Romance. It's 4 weeks. Every week we'll go through a different topic. We'll look at your family, your tribe, and how love was discussed or shown in your tribe. We'll look at social constructs. We will do relationships in review, and finally we'll do shadow work. They're 4 pretty powerful weeks if you're looking to transform your life and really accept and love parts of yourself that perhaps you're not too comfortable with. And I can tell you right now, the more comfortable that you become with those parts of yourself, so definitely your shadows, the easier it is to relate to people around you, and the easier it is to become non-judgmental of how people want to live in the world and be in the world. And it's so much easier to date because you're not putting so much pressure on one person being your everything. And if that person doesn't want to be with you, you're like, okay, cool. No worries. It's so much easier to let things go than to holding on, desperately. So that is program 1. 4 weeks. Every week you'll get a video from me, a worksheet, and then we'll come together as a group and we'll do some live coaching. You can ask me all the questions. We'll discuss what's come up for you that week, and we'll really roll up our sleeves. So this is a real this is not a love and light program. This is like, get down, get dirty. Let's roll up our sleeves. Let's look at the shit and let's transmute it. Let's friggin' turn that shit into gold, because there is so much gold at the end of this program. The second program is called Be the Queen, which is the overarching title of this program, but I couldn't not call this Be the Queen, because this is, once you understand where you've come from, then you can really get clear on who you want to be. Who do you need to be? Who do you want to be in this world? Do you want to act like the damsel in distress who needs the man to save her in order for her to feel safe in the world? Do you want to continue act like a princess and chuck a little tantrum when you don't get your way? Or do you want to be the queen and take full responsibility for your entire life? So this program, again, is a 4-week program. There's a training, a video training, a workbook, and then we come together and we really nut out how we're going to step into being our queen. So not only just writing out, yeah, this is what I want to be, but how is that going to look? And what do you need to do? And really nutting out your trajectory, your plan in terms of changing your life around to really step into being the queen of your entire world. And only then can we call in our king, which is the third and final 4-week sprint of the program, which is where we will look at how can we attract king with king energy, a man who is focused on his own purpose and his own, what he's creating in the world, a man who is full of integrity, a man that you know who is going to support you and stand beside you as you consciously create a beautiful union between the two of you, so then you both don't fall into the codependency trap or the dynamic, which is very, very common, which is mother-son dynamic in relationship. None of that. We're calling in a king, so then you have to be the queen and you get to create something really powerful and really magnetic and really amazing between two people. So that is the program, Could Be the Queen. Like I said, 3 short sprint, smaller programs make up the bigger one. You pick and choose what you want to, or which programs you want to work on. So that is the program, Become the Queen. It is powerful. It is transformational. There's no mucking around in this. It's literally, let's transform. Let's fall in love with our life. Let's not worry and get so fixated on things that we can't control, and let's just focus on the stuff in our life that we can control. Let's create an amazing, solid relationship with the universe and learn how to manifest and step into that unwavering trust that you know that you have within yourself, that potentially you just need to have some guidance around how to do that. This program is for you. It's for that woman. So I'm excited. Reach out to me if this is calling you. This program is for the action takers. This is for the woman who knows that she has the power to create her reality, but potentially just needs support in the how to do that. That's it, my loves. Enjoy your Divine Feminine Friday, and I'll speak to you all soon. Much love.